Hey y'all, this is Cajun, and today I'm going to tell you all about how I failed a 30-day challenge. There's been a huge thing on YouTube recently with the 30-day challenges. You had the Merv challenge from CJ Famstott. I've seen some other videos about the One Punch Man training through like 6 months or something. I don't know, I'm probably wrong about that. But anyways, there's a lot of different challenges about longevity and doing the same thing for a long period of time. So one day I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do a 30-day challenge, but then I was like, what should I do it on? So I decided that I was gonna do it through running. So I did a 4 mile a day challenge for 30 days, or well, I attempted to. Day 1 through 25 were fine. I had great progress with my times. Everything was going well. Day 1 was kind of slow. The first week was pretty slow, but throughout the different days and weeks, my time started to speed up. And throughout all these days, there were some days where I would take pictures and do videos and record later or like after run videos. And so real quick before I get into it, I'm going to kind of show those and to show you the progression of how happy I was and then how I started to slowly become more and more tired. What's up guys, this is Cajun. I am starting a 30-day challenge. It's 4 miles a day for 30 days straight. I'll be interested to see how much time I take off and the kind of mental toll and challenge it puts on my body because, I lost all that weight, but I had rest days like once every 2 weeks. So it'll be interesting for 30 days just to run 4 miles a day and see what happens. Hey y'all, Dravin here. Today's day 5 of my 4 mile a day challenge. It's raining outside, so looks like I'll be using a treadmill. 5 days in, my legs, they feel strong but also weak. It's hard to tell right now. I wake up in the morning and it's hard to get up, but once I get up and moving and blood flow goes, it's not too bad. Hey y'all, this is Cajun. Just finished day 11. It was a rough one. My run was pretty slow today. I was feeling pretty bad. The biggest thing that I've noticed is how my body feels in the morning. Some mornings my body feels amazing. Other mornings I wake up and my legs are gone. So there's ups and downs with this. I've had runs that are super fast and then runs that are super slow. So through it all, just make sure that you pay attention to those ups and downs, and you don't let it get you down. Don't fight those inner demons. Don't give up because if you persevere, eventually you're gonna get back on track and you're gonna improve. Hey guys, it's Ragin. Just finished day 15. Fastest on land time so far. Everything's feeling pretty okay. I've had a few complications with some stuff on my legs, just little friction burn or something, I don't know, but I treated it well and it's gone pretty much. Every day is a different challenge. Sometimes it's my legs, sometimes it's my lungs. It always changes, but I do have to say though, after 15 days I finally am starting to feel like I'm getting into a groove, so I'm feeling pretty good so far. Hey guys, Cajun. Just did day 20. I gotta say it's very hard to run 4 miles when you have to poop the entire time. I don't recommend it. It hurts, and I had to stop because I thought I was going to poop my pants. So it was a pretty slow time, but I am glad I got it done and that I did not have an accident. Hey guys, this is Cajun. So got a sucky update. I've had leg issues throughout my life, and today I woke up and I went to go start running. I couldn't run, so I tried elliptical. I still couldn't do much. I think I injured my hamstring a little bit, so I'm gonna just work out today, try and rest it from as far as running and see if tomorrow's any better. But looks like 30-day challenge wasn't quite there for me, and it sucks that it was a body limitation. However, that's the way life goes, right? But the biggest takeaway from this entire month adventure is that I was able to kind of within myself figure out that the 30-day challenge wasn't worth my safety. Obviously I gave it my all. I did everything I could. I tried to recover as best I could. It wasn't enough. My legs couldn't handle it. I've always had some hamstring issues, but I am happy that I was able to stop myself and not do the entire 30 days and then seriously do damage to my leg that would affect the next 3 or 4 months. I'm glad that I was able to really sit down and say, okay, is it worth it? And then be able to say, no, it's not worth it. One thing I did get out of it though is my legs made some pretty good progress. Here was like day 4, and then this was today. This is 3 days after the injury. It's alright. I mean, it sucks to fail challenges, but you can't let it get you down, and you gotta realize that not everything is gonna work out for you. This is a kind of, you see all those success stories about, hey, I did this in 30 days, I did this for 60 days. This is a not success story, but it's also telling you why it's okay to not always succeed. Whenever you fail, it motivates you. As long as you stay positive, don't let it get you down. If you fail something, pick yourself back up and go back at it. Try again harder. Try again, maybe a different approach, smarter. That's what I'm gonna do for the next time I do some kind of challenge. It sucks, but you gotta stay committed. You gotta get back up. If you feel sorry for yourself for too long, you're gonna just kind of you're gonna stop. And ultimately, no. I want everyone to be able to achieve their goals, and it's okay to fail. It really is. It's okay to fail, but what matters is after you fail, how do you approach it? Do you quit or do you keep going? And that's the kind of the message I want to bring to you guys is even if you fail on something, find out maybe a different way to approach it. Maybe it's a different method, different angle per se. Maybe it's a pace yourself better. I should have paced myself. I went too hard on some days and kind of hurt my legs throughout the process without really realizing, okay, am I going for longevity or instant results? So that's going to be all for today's video. I tried to keep this one a little shorter. I tried to put a little more energy into it. I don't know what this was. Make sure you also subscribe and hit that bell for more stuff. I'm going to be uploading more. I'm not sure what I'm uploading yet because I don't know how well I can do a lot of things with my leg, but I'm going to keep searching ideas, and I'm going to do my best to work hard for you all to put out some content. And with that, I will see you all later.